All right, good morning, guys. Oh my goodness, bro.
Where have you been?
Where did we leave off? I'm losing my fucking mind. If I'm not I've said to you guys, I said this before to you guys, but if I'm not creating, like, it's like there's like a gap in my life, and it's just a vacuum for stress, because that's all that, like, I just sit in my thoughts and I lose my mind. Like, that's how I know this is like my purpose, is because if I'm not creating, I lose my fucking mind. Simple as that. Literally simple as that. So, you know, I got big things coming.
That's my favorite saying. That's my favorite saying.
You know, they're still in the works, so I don't want to get in depth. I think that's the main reason why I haven't wanted to make videos, because I've been so focused on this roofing stuff and everything else I got going on with it, and the opportunities I have. But yeah, I don't even think I've updated you guys on that. Like, I can't remember where I left off with you guys. But dude, fuck waiting on a perfect return like I do. Like, things are gonna change drastically and here soon regardless, but I don't want to wait until it's a perfect moment, because if I do, then like I said, I just, like, the times that I would be creating, I'm isolating, and it's like a vacuum for stress, and that in that gap, in that window, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? So like I said, that's how I know this is my purpose, and I just I have to be creating and doing something. Anyway, so yeah, so I started a new job. For anyone who doesn't know, I'm a sales rep for a roofing company. It's crazy how I got into it. I had I don't know how much of this story I want to tell you guys until this is all everything's final and things. So I'm just gonna say I'm a sales rep for a roofing company, and yeah, we got some big opportunities in the works, and yeah, so that being said, I guess we're just gonna get straight into what a day in my life looks like now that I'm doing this. Yeah, so I don't even think I told you guys exactly what my job entails, but so yeah, I'm a sales rep for a roofing company, straight commission. So you eat what you kill, which, you know, is good and bad. It's actually really good, because there's no ceiling, there's no floor. Whatever effort you put in is what you get out from it. But that's why a lot of people can't break out of a normal 9-to-5 and get into this, because you're not making any money for who knows how long. I still haven't made any money. I've done a roof, got a roof on, and I'm still waiting because there were so many hiccups with, and this happens like for the first one, dude, and it was so draining because I'm waiting on this check forever, and like, and then we get it and insurance shorted us. It was a fucking nightmare, but it is what it is. There's so much upside, and there's deals right now that I'm working on that is crazy. So but nonetheless, yeah, so it's like I said earlier, dude, like right now I'm on my way out to a house to get some more photos for insurance, and like, it's just crazy, the upside. And once you guys know, like, there's a deal I'm working on right now that I'm not even going to talk about until it's all said and done, because of the upside, and I don't want to jinx it, and I just want everything to go smooth. But I can't wait to tell you guys about that. But nonetheless, I'm gonna head to this job out here. It's clear out, it's like 30 minutes away, but
New owl, blue diamonds on the front of it.
right, so this is like kind of a steep one here. All right, so for this roof in particular, this side is already covered through insurance. Like, they already came out and agreed to cover this side, but they're not wanting to cover this side. So like, now today I just have to take pictures of, like, look, this here, that's probably blown up from wind. I don't know whether this, like, look at this, dude, shambles. So yeah, basically I'm just documenting all this side and making a case for, you know, getting the whole thing covered. Which, look, There's more. Yeah. I think last time I was here, dude, this is high up. I think last time I was here, I noticed something over here too. Just documenting this here. This where it's been blown up, and you can see it goes all the way up through, and it goes, well, it's even worse up here. Where's it at? Look, just zippering all the way through. Goes all the way up, unsealed. Where if another storm would happen, that's bad news bears, you know? Look at that. So, yeah. And then a piece of a shingle missing. So, yeah, I mean, this should definitely get approved all the way. Right here, there's some more. Like, dude, it shouldn't be unsealed like that. All the way up. Look, it's pretty much everywhere up here. It's just unsealed, and just if another windstorm happened to blow that shit all the way off. And this is always the sketchiest part of getting on a roof, is getting off of it, to be honest. All right, back at the crib. I work at the warehouse at 4, so I'm gonna get dressed, go to the gym. Need to get back on my eating healthy. I've slipped up for the past couple of weeks because I'm kind of in shambles financially. But here's the thing, like, that's why I didn't want to come back on here until I had my shit back together, because I'm sick of being this, I'm just this struggling fucking YouTuber, you know what I mean? Like, I'm so sick of that identity. And here very soon, I finally am going to be able to have an identity shift, and, you know, all this work is going to pay off. But right now it's just so exhausting, bro. Like, I feel like I'm working so hard and not catching a break. Like I said, like, got the first roof put on, and then the insurance shorted us because we didn't, it was some stupid shit. I'm not even going to get into details, but it's like, dude, it's like, and I was waiting on that for, dude, like, over a month and a half. I thought it was going to come, and then it ends up coming, and it's short. And it's like, bro, I'm doing all this. And this is why, like, you know, I was talking to my dad, because dad was in sales, and he had to build what he's built with the mortgage company. And he's like, bud, this is why people can't break out of normal 9-to-5s and get into sales. Said the ceiling's outrageous, but they can't survive this period of, you know, not making anything. And that's where I'm at. And then at the restaurant, it's been dead as hell, because at the end of school season, it's always so dead. So, dude, it's been shambles. But, like, dude, there's so many big things that are coming, and so many big things in the work, and multiple roof projects I'm working on. And, you know, just a couple of those, I mean, one in particular, but we'll talk about that when the time comes, but, you know, can change my life dramatically. So that's the beauty of this business. And I'm actually working with, you know, a company that cares about their employees, with Roof Ohio and everything. And it's like, dude, it's like sky's the limit. So I'm super excited. It's just, still being in this situation financially is brutal. And dude, big shout out to Denny, bro, my brother. I don't know what I would do without him. That motherfucker keeps me afloat in all aspects whenever shit hits the fan for me. And I love you, brother. Yeah, but nonetheless, big things are coming, I promise. Dude, I could have a compilation of videos of me just saying that. Big things coming. But they genuinely are. And I'm manifesting it. And, you know, and they're in the works now. It's like, it's really just a matter of time.
They canceled Kai Game tonight.
Oh, did they? Is it supposed to rain or something?
No, they said that there's no. The coaches agree that we don't want to play against that team since they trashed mouthed us and were cussing at us last time.
What? All right, I'm at the gym, but before I go in, I just wanted to, I already crushed my C4. You guys know what time it is, dude. That part hasn't changed. But, bro, I just want to talk about, like, if you, when you're creating, that's when you're in the game of, you know, actual, like, being a player in this game, is when you're a creator. No matter what it is, whether it's creating content, you know, as an artist, you know, whether it be a painter, a musician, somebody who's creating in that sense, creating a business. If you aren't creating something personally for your own brand or your own self and your own identity and towards your own purpose, then you're not fucking in the game, dude. You're playing, you're a role in somebody else's game. You know what I mean? So it's really just about creating. And that's why, dude, everything when I'm not creating, like lately I just been like, that gap of not creating has just been stress and like, and just me feeling, you know, and I wanted to wait until I could have an identity shift to come back on here, but it's like, dude, I can't. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Plus this helps the storyline, and you guys see the whole process of me stressed out, fucking, you know, but you guys have seen me on here scratch. Like if you just go through my thumbnails, I'm scratching my head, trying to figure out life. But dude, I'm telling you, it's gonna pay off soon. Oh my goodness, God willing. And better than ever. But my point is, I have to be creating. If I'm not creating, then life just feels so dull and just meaningless. And I know there's more to life than just creating, and you know, with my family and everything, that part fulfills me. But I'm not always with my kids. I'm a single dad, and you know, and when I'm not with them and I'm just at home, like I have to be working towards my purpose and creating something. So, you know, that I already feel a million times better just doing this right now, and I say this every fucking time. So I need to just trust my heart and just keep creating. But anyway, I'm gonna go in here and get this lift in. Let's go. But I still got love for your missus and her sister, so I told Capo we can't burn them bridges. Yeah, where she
on
at?
the table. Spent months in the corner, just me and my bag. I'm used to this, I'm numb to that. I know I just gotta adapt. Hey, let's wait on your Spotify rap. The messages you about to send on the 16, please don't hit send on none of that.
That was a short one. Dude, I didn't realize it's already 2:30. I gotta work at 4 and I still need to go to the store and eat something. So I gotta hurry up. All right, let's go. Aldi's would always be the play. Shit, I might need a quarter. All right, we gotta get fruits because that's for the creatine smoothie I've been missing out on. Now I haven't been taking my creatine because that's like the only way I drink it, to be honest. So I've been slipping on gym and my diet, bro, and it's like after eating healthy for that long and then I eating like shit for like a week, dude, you feel it immediately. It's crazy. But let's rip some eggs. Dude, I've been following this Mattress Mart since they pulled out of Mattress Mart. All right, if you're an OG or you follow me on Snap, you probably know what time it is. Some things never change, but now with the eggs, I like doing the ground beef. 93.7 ground beef, lean ground beef, and mixing it in with the eggs, especially when I'm having a late breakfast like this. I don't even know if you can call it breakfast at this point. I usually don't have time to eat breakfast anymore, but yeah, do the beef with the eggs, dude, fire. All right, can't forget the fruit smoothie. About 20 mgs of creatine. Gotta get caught back up on it, so. All right, now tell me this doesn't look gas. I mean, come on. Throw a little hot sauce in this motherfucker. Let's go. Bless us, O Lord, for these thy gifts. This is by far my favorite meal of all time. Like, I'm talking about taste and everything, and it's healthy as shit, so. I mean, you can't beat it. All right, top it off with a little vanilla protein shake, baby. Let's go. All right, off to job number 2. Dude, I hope we get some sort of business tonight. It has been dog shit in there. Last summer was absolutely slammed. Like, I would have like $700 doubles. It was popping. Obviously it's not summer yet, it's dead season kind of, but dude, at some point something's got to give, because I go in here and it's fucking ghost town, like bad.
I could be there for you if you wanted me to.
All right, here we are, job number 2. Actually, shit, I need a Red Bull or something, dude. I'm slumpy. Hi. Can I just get a iced vanilla Red Bull, please? Alright, here's this. Okay, here, that's for you. Thank you. Alright, let's get it. Am I outside with the engine running? Hell yeah. Are you going? Are you coming? Hell yeah. Dude, this is what I'm dealing with. Absolutely brutal. This shit makes you want to lose your mind, I will tell you. Oh, but I did just get some good news. I just had my boss call me and tell me some really good news about this other project, so that's exciting. Let's go. Bro, I'm telling you guys, I can't wait to share this shit with you guys. Holy shit. All right, well, somehow for as dead as it was, still ended up making like 115. Stop counting at 100, but yeah. But not bad, I'll take it.